show you around our Helen Rohner Children's Fishing Park. We're going to show you some fun activities you can do.
And I am so excited not only to tour these fun activities, because if you guys have ever been here last year, it's already changed so much and there are so many fun, cool things to do here. And then after we go around, I am going to be joining you right back here and reading a story.
Hi everybody, if you haven't been here yet this year, then you would not know that we have installed a new butterfly garden. This is the entrance, and if you come in, you can walk through the paths and see all the new pollinating flowers that attract our beautiful butterflies. Before we head over to the fishing area, we've come to our worm bin given to us by the Lake Geneva Fishing Club. We're going to come here with our trowel and our little rake, and we're going to dig for our own bait. If you guys come here to go fishing, you can come find your own worms too.
I can't wait.
Now that we found some worms, we're going to head over to the fishing area to try to catch some brown trout. We made it to my favorite fishing area, and I can already see the little fish swimming around in the pool. I'm going to cast it and see if I can catch one. Oh, look at that! I caught.
Oh my gosh!
It's so tiny. We caught a baby bluegill. I'm gonna throw him back in the water, but you can take a look really quick before I do. Ready?
Amazing! Woo! She caught a fish! Thank you so much for that amazing tour around the fishing park. Again, guys, if you are looking for something fun and safe to do in Williams Bay this summer, come to the fishing park. But now that that's done, it's time to read a story.
I'm so excited.
Today, guys, we're gonna read a book called Fish is Fish by Leo Leone. This is one of my favorites, and the artwork in this book is so beautiful. So this is Fish is Fish. At the edge of the wood, there was a pond, and there was a minnow and a tadpole who swam together among the weeds. They were inseparable friends. One morning, the tadpole discovered that during the night he had grown 2 little legs. "Look!" he said triumphantly. "Look, I am a frog!" "Nonsense," said the minnow. "How could you be a frog if only just last night you were a fish like me?" They argued and argued until finally the tadpole said, "Frogs are frogs and fish is fish. That's it." In the weeks that followed, the tadpole grew 2 tiny front legs, and his tail got smaller and smaller. And then one day, a real frog now, he climbed out of the water onto the grassy bank. The minnow too had grown and become a full-fledged fish. He often wondered where his 4-footed friend had gone, but days and weeks went by and the frog did not return. Then, one day, with a happy splash that shook the weeds, the frog jumped into the pond. "Where have you been?" asked the fish excitedly. "I have been all around the world, hopping from here to there," said the fish, "and I have seen extraordinary things." "Like what?" asked the fish. "Birds," said the frog mysteriously. "Birds," he told the fish about the birds who had wings, 2 legs, and many, many colors. And as the frog talked, his friend saw the birds fly through his mind like large feathered fish. "What else?" the fish asked impatiently. "Cows," said the frog. "Cows! They have 4 legs, horns, and eat grass and carry pink bags of milk." "And people," said the frog. "Men, women, children." And he talked and talked and talked until it was dark in the pond. With the picture in the fish's mind, he was full of lights and colors and marvelous things, so much so that he couldn't sleep. Ah, if only he could jump like his friend and see the wonderful world. And so the days went by. The frog had gone and the fish just lay there dreaming about birds in flight and grazing cows and those strange animals all dressed up that his friend called people. One day he finally decided that come what may, he too was going to see them. So with a mighty whack of his tail, he jumped clear out of the water onto the bank. And he landed on the dry, warm grass. And there he lay, gasping for air, unable to breathe or to move. Help! He groaned feebly. Luckily, the frog, who had been hunting butterflies nearby, saw him, and with all his strength, he pushed him back into the pond. Still stunned, the fish floated about for an instant. And then he breathed deeply, letting the clean, cool water run through his gills. And now he felt weightless again. And with an ever so slight motion of his tail, he could move to and fro, up and down, just as before. The sunny rays reached down within the weeds and gently shifted patches of luminous colors. This world was surely the most beautiful of all the worlds. He smiled at his friend the frog, who sat watching him from a lily leaf. "You were right," said Fish. Fish is fish. The end. And that was Fish is Fish by Leo Leone. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you guys for joining us. We hope you had a good time.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.